Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today it's Stamp on the Go, and we're going to be using Gift from the Garden. I thought it was the perfect timing for this with picking up the garden, and if you get extra tomato, cucumber, if you send a bag you can to the neighbor, you can put a little note. So let's get started. We're going to use a note card. And we're going to be stamping with markers. So this is a note card, crumb cake, and it come with the envelope, and it come pre-scored. So I just going to fold this here, and we're going to be using the stamp set. I got a piece of Very Vanilla that it's 3 by 2, and our mat it's Cajun Craze that it's 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. Let's turn this around. We're going to be using Cajun Craze, and when it comes to stamping with markers, remember to use the brush. You get the writing tip and the brush. So I'm going to do this here. And this, even if you see all the marble eyes or, you know, it's not all taking, don't worry about that. It's just going to give that look of that terracotta pot. I off a bit on it to make it a little bit more. And then I'm going to use Old Olive, and I'm going to be doing the green. And it looked like it's time consuming, but it's not bad at all. And then if you decide to do more than one of that, you don't have to wash it in between, because if you use the same color, and then it's going to go even faster. Then for the flowers here, I'm going to use, which color did I get? Crushed Curry for the yellow. And then for the little top there, I think I got Perfect Plum. I don't think this is what it is now. I just grab a few marker and decide to go to town with it. Here we go. Now that I've been waiting, you know that some of it dry. So what we're going to do is huff on it. What that does excuse me, it moists the ink again. If it dry, it's going to be moist again. Give a good impression. Et voila, my friend. It really looks like terracotta pot, see? So now we're going to mount that on our Cajun Craze. And if you would see my mess right now, I think you would have a heart attack, because I've been shooting video after video, getting ready for when my craft room going to be down in between the move. I wanted some extra video. So that's what I've been doing. So I got a super good mess here. Now for this here, I want a little bit of background in that, and I think the shovel would be the perfect thing. And we're going to stamp that crumb cake on crumb cake. So I thought, and well, the crumb cake should be here because it's not in this spot. So, oh, yeah, it is here. Here we go. And I thought that would be perfect for a background, the little shovel. And really, we could even use the gloves too in the background with the shovel. Now I just get the shovel, and we're going to raise this up. So we're going to take dimensional. I get two stuck on top of each other there. And then inside, I won't put the insert inside, but we're going to stamp something. So I'm going to stamp that right here. And inside, I'm going to put a gift from the garden. It's a work of art. So we're going to stamp that in black. I got the Memento ink black right here. Going to open this up. Et voila. And you know what? We might as well have a little shovel too inside. Here we go, my friend. See how simple that was? We can do birthday card with this stamp set. We can do many things. But with Fall in the Air, I thought this would be perfect for a little gift, not a gift card, but a little card to put in the bag of your extra from the garden. Share the goodies there. Thank you so much for watching. For all your Stampin' Up! Product, visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. Thank you and have a great day, my friends.